Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles and the Magician. Energies for your person, the Chariot and the Strength card, the 10 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Between you and your person we have the High Priestess. Meeting energies, the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, the Oracle cards exchanging gifts and deep knowing, which can follow the High Priestess, guys, and it seems that some of you can be quiet right now when it comes to a romantic connection that can be even a fairly young situation for some of you, but there are a couple of things that I would like to share with you, and the first one is this one. Some of you do not exactly like how this connection has been unfolding in the recent past, and there are high chances for you to put a closing point on the connection because this can offer you the chance to be more productive at work. So it's like you can choose your professional career over the chance to build a romantic connection because maybe you are not convinced that this situation can be the one for you. And the second thing that I want to say is that your person of interest can be of a completely different opinion about the connection with you. They see success in favor of it. They can try to resist the potential 10 of Swords that is just around the corner. They can try to hold on to you because of the Strength card, and when you let them know that you do not want to continue the connection, they can say that you are breaking their heart. 3 of Swords. I feel that your person of interest has started to make some movies in their mind about the opportunity to be in a committed relationship with you, but maybe you thought it was a chance in the beginning. Now you can be of a completely different opinion. You can feel stuck, 8 of Swords, in this connection. It was a lovely exchange at the beginning, but now things can be different for you, guys. So the 6 of Wands can be the warrior that comes back from the battle victorious. In this case, it's the opportunity to move on. The 3 of Pentacles is a recurrent energy. It can be an energy about the opportunity to build strong foundations for a connection, but in this case, I feel that it's about work because of the 8 of Pentacles, especially together with the Magician. So you are in full charge of your professional situation. You are extremely productive, you can get things done, you can be super successful, and for some reason, this connection can be perceived as a situation that can hold you guys back. So your person of interest may have to accept an outcome that is not going to be in their favor. There can be a major conversation between the two of you, Ace of Swords. The topic can be the Ace of Pentacles because your person of interest can try to offer you the chance to become an official couple, basically, but this is not going to happen. The 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, can be more about your person rather than about you guys because they are going to be disappointed by the outcome of this interaction. And the 3 of Swords seems to be the opportunity to part ways, guys. I wouldn't even say that it can be a breakup because this one doesn't seem to be an established connection. If instead you resonate with a scenario that is about an official relationship, let's say, things can change because you can move in a different direction and your person can be almost kind of metaphorically thrown under the bus, you know? So let's find out more. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? The vision between the two of you can be different, and your truth can set you free, but it can also be a truth that your person is not going to like. We have the Seven of Swords. This can be a matter of trust, meaning that some of you in particular do not trust the connection enough. Queen of Wands, energy about passion in this case. It can be about the fact that some of you went deeper in this connection. Now there is something that is off from your perspective. Your person instead thought that the two of you were headed towards success. And they can try to basically ask you guys, why do you want to end the connection? Ten of Wands, the last mile. Of a challenging situation for me, it seems that for some of you guys, the connection can be a burden. And there is no space for this connection in your life at the moment. Even if, in the first place, maybe you thought that there was a chance to build something with this person. Sun energy. Inner happiness for me, guys. So the courage and the clarity, Ace of Swords in particular, to understand where our inner happiness can be found and how it can be possible to amplify it more and more along the journey. The Ten of Swords can be the darkest moment of the night. It seems that your person can get an outcome that they are not going to like, but this is the only way for you to release the connection. It is what it is. Your person may try to hold on to you, but I do not think that they can succeed. What's the obstacle? We have the Nine of Swords, energy about anxiety. Two of Wands, this is a crossroads, soulful decision. There is the word involved in the card. Five of Swords. Your person of interest can put the blame on you if you end the connection. So be mindful of that. So they can say that you are the figure in green and violet, in this case, the bearer of the Three of Swords. This person thinks that there can be success for the two of you together as a romantic couple. It seems that you are not of the same opinion, guys. King of Wands, match for the Queen. So you can pick the energy that can resonate with you the most, but it seems that you can make the decision to end the connection. Your person is not going to understand why you can make that decision, especially because of the fact that if you slept together, the experience was kind of satisfying. Maybe more for your person, I do not know, you tell me, but it seems that what you have seen when it comes to this connection is not enough for you at this point of the journey, and because you can be extremely successful at work, there are high chances for you to choose career over love, basically. It is what it is, guys. This person doesn't have the tools to keep this connection alive, and they can get the Ten of Swords sooner rather than later. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Here we go. King of Swords, connecting all the dots. This can be about you because you can read the connection and maybe you do not like it. This can also be about your person of interest because they can start to understand that something is not quite right between the two of you, because you can become more quiet because of the Priestess. And I also want to say that after the conversation, Ace of Swords, communication is going to be shut down because you may not want to talk with this person anymore. The sword of the king is pointed downwards in this version of the card. Ace of Pentacles, recurrent energy. Your person was thinking about commitment. They have been doing their homework, if we follow the Page of Pentacles, about a process in favor of this connection. They thought you were available to build a romantic partnership. Instead, it seems that you can be of a different opinion. Your door can be closed. Even if in the beginning you thought that there was a chance to build something real. Three of Cups. This is always a tricky energy, guys, especially because we got the Seven of Swords in the mix. I do not want to go down the third party scenario. I want to say that this was a fun connection for a while, even for you. Maybe you have had some fun with this person, but the connection cannot be considered as the type of situation that you truly want for yourself. And some of you can come to this conclusion. It is better for me to end the connection now before the situation gets messier. And I feel that if you do not like the connection, this can be the wisest possible choice for you, even if it means that your person of interest can get an outcome that they are not going to like. And the word shows up, kinda coming to the rescue of my English. The word plays a role in the Two of Wands, as we have already shared. The lady in the word is half naked. I feel that the Queen of Wands, King of Wands is meaningful as a combination of energies about that concept. You explored this connection for a while. It seems that what you saw is not enough to convince you guys to work for this situation to become a reality in your life. And the connection is about to be over, guys. Your person can try to resist the separation, the completion of the connection. They are not going to succeed. You have to be mindful of the fact that your person of interest can put the blame on you. And so you may have to be prepared kinda to let go of this interaction sooner rather than later. Otherwise, there can be the risk to face some exchanges that can be influenced by the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, if we think about the opportunity to argue and to start a blame game indeed. So this connection is almost over. This can be your decision. I feel that you can be in a good position no matter what you do, basically, because you will have other opportunities, and in the meantime, you can still find a lot of success in the professional side of your life. So kudos to you for that. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Energies for your person, the Tower and the Fool, the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. Between you and your person we have the Two of Swords. Meeting energies, the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups and the Tower, the Oracle cards, Chaos and Conflict, and the Fates. Guys, this is a tricky situation, 100%. Double Tower, Seven of Swords, double Five of Pentacles, Chaos and Conflict, Oracle card. If we follow the Fates, Oracle card, your star is not anymore in a romantic connection with your person of interest. The one that at the moment is super quiet because of the High Priestess. I want to say two things. Number one, some of you already had a conversation with your person of interest. It was a fight, basically. It was not a pleasant conversation. You called them out on their BS, Seven of Swords, so we can think about a betrayal, unfortunately. You found out about it, you called your person out, and now the situation is super quiet. For others of you, instead, I want to say that there can be the opportunity to have this conversation. You are waiting for it, your person can be surprised by it, Double Tower. But the Seven of Swords is the deal breaker even in this second scenario. The Ace of Wands seems to be the energy that your person shared with someone else. So they were juggling a side connection, despite the fact that we can say, if we follow the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, that your person of interest was in a committed relationship with you. The Ace of Pentacles can describe let's say, the plans for the future that the two of you had together. Now, those plans can be swept away by the double tower. No more trust in this connection, guys. So there is going to be a crossroads if we follow the Two of Swords. The crossroads is about the necessity for you to decide if the connection is over for good or not. And I say this because your person, somehow, some way, can still ask you guys to give them another chance, the Fool, because you are the one that they love, Two of Cups, and they hope that you can forgive them. Guys, this is super difficult, because the betrayal of your person compromised the foundations of the connection with you. And the Seven of Swords is about lies, betrayals, and deceits. Some of you, if we follow the Queen of Swords, may not be available to forgive and forget. And so after the conversation, that can be extremely unpleasant, you can cut communication with your person of interest. And this is the only way for you to take your love away, Knight of Cups, even if your person of interest can try to apologize to you. They can cry over spilt milk, I want to say, because they messed up big time with their affair. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? We have the Ten of Pentacles. What a contrast considering the double Five of Pentacles. The two of you were committed. Your person betrayed you. The Ten of Pentacles connection, all of a sudden, because of the Tower, becomes a Five of Pentacles one. So it's like being together with a stranger. And the Four of Wands, which can be a vision, all of a sudden becomes a major question mark. Guys, if you are married, for whatever reason, the connection is basically over. Your person can lose the connection and they can lose you as well. Four of Cups. The apology of your person can fall short. The Three of Cups factor can be a third-party situation. The Fool, recurrent energy. What your person still wants in favor of the connection with you, what you can embrace 100%, but in a different direction after the breakup. Knight of Cups, recurrent energy. This is about the Cranberries song, Promises. She's going to leave him over, she's going to take her love away. You can also be a man, of course. We are just talking about energies. This is an unpleasant situation, guys. A deep betrayal. The betrayal of your person runs deep, and it was pursued out of lust, the Ace of Wands. And a lot of lies were involved in the process because of the Seven of Swords. And some of you had to find out, or can find out, the hard way. What's the obstacle? The Ace of Pentacles, off the table. The door is closed in this version of the card, guys. I feel that your person can still think that you can forgive them. I wouldn't hold my breath about that. Especially after the conversation takes place. After the conversation, you can shut your door. 100%. No chance to reopen it. Queen of Pentacles. This is a major energy, guys, because the Queen is extremely reasonable and agreeable, and I want to say that you were willing to work for this connection. You have worked together with your person for a meaningful amount of time in order to build something that was reliable, especially in the long run. The betrayal ruined everything. It swept away the foundations of the connection. This person can say that they still love you. They are empty words because of the betrayal. Seven of Wands. So this can be about you because you can stand up for yourself, and it's like you are not going to believe whatever type of explanation, let's say, your person can offer you. no chance. Then we can flip the energy and we can say that your person can try to resist the breakup. They can try to say that you should forgive them because they are going to do more in favor of the connection with you. It's too late. It's too late, guys. Seven of Pentacles, time factor. Your person can ask you to wait. You may not be available to do that. And then we can even say that the betrayal, the Seven of Swords betrayal, has played out for a meaningful amount of time behind your back. You were not aware of what was going on. All of a sudden, you found out, or you can find out, the tower falls apart. Basically, immediately. No more trust. No more loyalty. No more honesty in the connection. The connection is doomed. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Five of Pentacles, guys, we got the energy 3 times. The stranger next to you, basically. Someone that you thought you knew, but also someone that went behind your back like you meant nothing to them. This is truly unfortunate. Your person lost their mind if we think about a proper mindset in favor of an important romantic connection. They pursued a lustful affair, basically. And now you can shut your door. And if you felt left out in the cold because maybe you couldn't or you cannot believe what your person did, after the conversation, the Queen of Swords conversation, it's gonna be your person, the one left out in the cold, and your door will not open again. Look, tower energy, 3 times as well. Boom. The 2 people falling off from the tower. Sudden realization, finding out something unpleasant out of the blue, and then the truth of the Queen of Swords can set you guys free, but the truth of the Queen can be, or is going to be, extremely different from what your person may desire to hear from you. It's over. The word coming full circle. Your person may ask you guys to give them another chance. There is no reason for you to do that. Sorry to say that. Even if you are married, guys, I can understand that if you are married, we can consider a divorce because the connection seems to be beyond repair, but there is not going to be another chance. And if you are not married, but there were plans for the future, those plans do not exist anymore. Swept away by a betrayal. Page of Wands. This is how you can see your person now. A childish and immature individual that chose to pursue a convenient, lustful, third-party situation instead of turning down that chance, let's say, in order to keep focusing on the connection with you, which was, for a meaningful amount of time, a priority, even for your person. Then they lost their mind. I mean, they lost it. They lost it, and now this is the aftermath of their betrayal, guys. The situation can be a chaos and conflict-like situation. There is no more star, and that's also why I usually say that for me the tower most of the times can be the path to the star, because by going through a challenging transition, we can say that, we may still have the opportunity to move closer to situations that can be way better for us. And what we can find moving forward can also represent a reward for the challenging transition that the tower represents anyways. So, guys, this connection is almost over, and you will have the last word about that. Your person can beg you for your forgiveness, You may even forgive them, kinda, because you can take the higher road, but the connection is not going to stand moving forward. And your person will have to live with that, the consequences of their poor choice. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Chariot and the Star, the Five of Wands and the Death card. Energies for your person, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Between you and your person, we have the Five of Pentacles, meeting energies, the Hanged Man and the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, the Oracle cards, Happy, and the Fates. They are extremely auspicious, guys, the two Oracle cards, but I wouldn't say that you can find your star in a connection with this person of interest. The situation between the two of you is super cold, Five of Pentacles, communication doesn't seem to be active. You can experience a lot of turmoil when it comes to this connection. You can be disappointed because of how this person treated you. Five of Cups, potential missed opportunity, missed chance. There can be some regrets involved in the situation, guys. I feel coming from the two of you, but for different reasons. You want to change everything, basically. Death card, you want to move on, Chariot, and it's just a matter of time before you do that. It seems that some of you have been waiting for the chance to talk with your person of interest because they can be the one that pulled back. I want to say that there was a fight between the two of you, a big one, and it was that conversation, let's say, that ignited the no contact situation. This person was not available to build a romantic connection with you in a proper way because of the Four of Pentacles. They can reach out, guys. They can be the one that breaks silence first. Queen of Swords has a recurrent energy, plus the Ace of Swords, but this person left you hanging because of how they acted towards you along the connection, Hanged Man. Now, if we follow the Nine of Swords as an energy about anxiety, this is the feeling that the connection can offer you. Because of that, the conversation can offer you the chance to end the connection for good. So the chapter is almost over, Wheel of Fortune. The Death card can be a thought for you right now, but also the opportunity to completely change the landscape of the situation. This person, even if they apologize to you, can be left behind, and you can move on in order to pursue the Star, which can guide the Chariot for me, in a different situation, because this one cannot allow you to amplify your inner happiness if we follow the Happy Oracle card or the Fates, which can be the Star. So your person can be a tricky character, guys. I want to say that the two of you didn't gel well along the connection. There were a lot of incomprehensions, misunderstandings, and potentially even fights. Now it seems that the connection has reached a breaking point. The Five of Wands can even be an energy about potential competition, guys. And if we follow the Three of Cups factor in the Five of Cups, maybe for some of you, this can be the case. Your person can try to apologize to you if we follow the Page of Cups, but the apology can fall short. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the last mile of a challenging situation, Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. The apology is going to fall short. Because what happened between the two of you, the 3 cups factor down below, is something that you are not willing to overlook. The 4 of Wands was an idea in favor of the connection because you saw potential in favor of it. But all of a sudden, the connection changed its colors and the two of you were not together, you know, you were not on the same page. And after a big fight, the connection went cold. Now there is going to be a crossroads in front of you, 2 of Swords. And the choice, which can be the Ace of Swords, can set you guys free from this disappointing cycle, however we want to look at the connection, guys. And your person, even if they say I am sorry, may not be available to share with you the Ace of Pentacles agreement if we think about a real partnership. One that can be here to stay, you know? This person did a number on you. They made you feel small, and this is not acceptable. The connection is not strong enough or trustworthy enough. What's the obstacle? We have the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior, 9 of Swords, again, the anxiety of this connection, not good, guys. 8 of Pentacles, questioning the opportunity to work for a situation like this one, questioning the level of effort that was coming from your person of interest, questioning their attention, their focus, their mindset if we think about plans for the future. You thought this was a chance, instead it was the opposite. Truly a small situation, guys. And if there were betrayals, this is not good. Lover's energy in the obstacles. This is a crossroads, we can say that, heart of a head decision, but I was thinking that the physical and sexual side of the connection maybe was the main factor that brought the two of you closer to each other. But then your person maybe acted in a convenient fashion with you, and you didn't like that. You didn't like that. And because of that, you may not be available to give this person another chance. I do not feel that a second chance can be considered as a wise move, guys. This is a connection full of triggers because of how the two of you are built. You are built in a completely different fashion. It can be extremely difficult to understand each other and meet each other halfway. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. We have the 10 of Swords in the guidance. So some of you are actually thinking about the opportunity to end the connection. I will not even try to sugarcoat the 10 of Swords, guys. It's a disappointing energy. It's the end of a cycle, yes, but a disappointing ending. And it's necessary. It is. If you want to find what you deserve, basically. And the 10 of Swords can even be considered as an unfortunate sequence of events, an unfortunate series of events that can be about, let's say, the fights or the circumstances that brought up a lot of turmoil, especially for you in the connection with this person. If there were distractions or interferences or betrayals, this person does not deserve your company, guys. I mean, they can be an unfair individual. Maybe you tried to hold on to the idea that the connection was something fixable. It is not. It is just a source of anxiety for you. You deserve better, and so you have to put yourself in the position to pursue that something better. 3 of Wands, look. Turning your back on this person after a final conversation, and you will have to be sharp, guys. There is no reason for you to discuss with this person. You may just have to point out that you are so disappointed with the overall connection that from your perspective it is over, 100% over, and then you just want to move on. Your person will try to hold on to you, but they will have to give up that desire because this connection doesn't have what it takes to stand the test of time. And some of you, unfortunately, had to find that out the hard way. High Priestess, this can be an energy about intuition, meaning that you can be guided. You are smart enough to realize if a situation is not good for you, and this one is not good for you. Then, there is a silence right now. Your person can reach out. I wouldn't say that it is a pleasure to hear from them, but there is going to be a conversation. You will have to make a point clear with just a few words, like the Priestess can do, and then you can cut communication one more time, but this time it will be for good because you are about to move on, and this person is not going to be in the chariot with you. They will be left behind. Ace of Cups, this is a gift from the heart. This person doesn't deserve your gift from the heart. That's why the Lovers is going to be a heart over head decision. Maybe some of you thought you loved this person and you also thought they loved you back. It isn't the case, guys. You may have to take your love away. And you will have other opportunities, don't worry about that. But the first thing to do is get out from an unpleasant and uncomfortable situation. The one that can be perfectly described by the Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Nine of Swords combination of energies. This connection is too small. It made you guys feel small. This is not acceptable. You will have not only the chance, but also the power to free yourself and move on in order to find what you deserve. And this person is not going to play a role in that new scenario. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups, the Temperance and the Six of Swords. Energies for your person, the World and the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Between you and your person, we have the Ten of Wands, meeting energies, the Three of Wands and the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit, the Oracle cards, Orphaned and Here and Now, which is a crossroads, guys. I want to say that the Orphaned Oracle card jumped off the shuffle and it was in a hurry to join the reading. It can be a Five of Cups energy for me, potential missed opportunity, missed chance. I feel that this can be the case because some of you have already made the decision to put this connection kinda on the back burner, but almost as it is already a chapter closed for you. The word is meaningful, guys. Your person kinda feels already in the past and they can look at you. Page of Swords, recurrent energy. I want to say on social media, or because they can talk with people that you can know in common and they can ask about you guys. They want to know your current status. This was a powerful connection, the one between you and your person of interest, if we think about its physical and sexual side, the Ace of Wands. The two of you were on the same page about that, but I almost want to say that it was the only thing that truly worked between the two of you. Other factors were completely all over the place. Seven of Cups. You have had a lot of doubts about this connection because maybe your person was not exactly on the same page with you. Potential commitment issues because maybe your person was saying that it was not the right time, something along those lines. And the Nine of Cups seems to be more the energy about your person because they thought they won the jackpot, they won the lottery, if we think about the chance to be with you. But from your perspective, it was not really the same thing. So you put up with some nonsense along the connection Temperance. The Temperance can also be the opportunity to work things out. I am not sure about that. This person may try to reach out, yes, even in a surprising way. Be careful with the Knight of Swords because it can be an energy about triggers. Maybe they were a factor along the connection, and that's also why the Seven of Cups can be an energy about confusion. I want to say that because of the temporary break, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, you had some time to think about the connection, Hermit. It is possible that it is not really the chance for you to share the Ace of Cups gift with this person. They are holding on to you, Ten of Wands, but the Ten of Wands for me is the last mile of a challenging situation. The Six of Swords can describe how cold the connection is becoming day after day. And even if this person reaches out to say that they are still in love with you, at least when it comes to their concept of love, it's possible that you can make the decision to turn your back, Three of Wands, on this person, because if you think about a Hierophant, Ace of Cups connection, this person doesn't check the boxes. And so at a crossroads between past and future, you may choose a different future without this person by your side. It seems that they are not going to like the outcome of the conversation that they can find a way to ignite, guys. So it's not over yet, but almost. This connection. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? We have the Hermit, recurrent energy. I love it in the focus position. I told you, you got some time to think about the connection. It may not be a star connection. There is a star within the lantern of the Hermit. The Hermit is also an energy about singlehood for me, so I feel that some of you are going there as a stage of the journey. You can be single for a while, but it's a necessary transition in order to release this connection once and for all. Four of Pentacles closed off, unavailable. You may not be willing to work things out. The man in the Four of Pentacles doesn't really want to share the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe it was a thought in the beginning of the connection, now not anymore. The Emperor. It's an interesting energy, guys. The opportunity for me to transform into action a plan well thought. I feel that the plan between the two of you is not in common anymore. So you are going to take charge of the situation. This person can reach out. You may have to resist the triggers and make clear the fact that you are not interested in a reconciliation. I also want to say that maybe some of you were dealing with a bossy type of partner, truly a self-indulgent individual, kind of my way or the highway. You didn't like that. And this can be another catalyst in order for you to drop the burdens and, as a consequence, drop the connection. Page of Wands, teeny tiny bit of passion. Your person can still try to reignite it. You may have to resist a temptation. You can also see your person of interest as someone that is too shallow, I want to say, too superficial. And the Ace of Wands energy maybe was powerful, yes, but it is not enough to save this connection. Because a partnership, especially a Hierophant partnership, needs more. It needs more factors to stand the test of time. What's the obstacle other than the fact that your person may want to avoid a final breakup, basically? Page of Cups. It can be an apology. I feel that it can fall short, even if we got the Ace of Cups in the mix. You can even say to this person, I am sorry, but I do not feel that this is the connection for me, despite the powerful moments that we shared for a while. Seven of Pentacles. The connection is on the back burner, as we have already shared. The Wheel of Fortune will push you guys at the here and now crossroads, and you will have to make a decision. It seems that your decision can disappoint your person of interest because they can be left behind. Chariot. So in the obstacles, there is no success for this connection. And because for me the Chariot is guided by the star, we come back to the Hermit and to his lantern. The star within the lantern. There is no star for you in this connection. As a consequence, there is no movement for the Chariot. If we want to move forward successfully, we have to drop the connection. Of course, your person of interest is not going to like that. Sometimes it happens. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Tricky Seven of Swords energy, guys. Lies, betrayals, deceits. This is like a pick your poison type of concept. Maybe there were distractions, maybe there were betrayals, maybe there was a mentality coming from your person of interest that was not on point, and so it's like they worked against the connection with you and only the Ace of Wands was not enough. I feel that it can be the case for the majority of you. If there was a betrayal, the connection is already doomed. But if we think about a superficial approach coming from a person of interest, I want to say that some of you gave them some time to do more. That more never came in favor of the connection. And so that's why maybe you have already made up your mind about this situation and it is not for you. We can say that, considering the Seven of Swords in the guidance. And you have all the clarity that you need about that because of the double Hermit. Eight of Wands, Cupid's arrows, arrows of love. Extremely active, the connection in the beginning. Extremely active, especially because of the physical side of the arrangement, guys. And this person misses you 100%. They can even say that to you. They can find a way to say that to you. I feel that they will have to live with that, you know, with the outcome that is not going to smile in their favor because the chapter is basically over. Five of Pentacles, no contact, feeling left out in the cold. This can be about your person of interest. From your perspective, the connection was not enough. Especially if we take away the Ace of Wands. The only thing that truly worked between the two of you. So everything was fine in the bedroom. Outside of it, it was a mess, allow me to say. Six of Cups, my favorite card in the deck, all about the purest of hearts. This is an energy about intentions, guys. The gesture of the kid in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. No second intentions, we come back to the Ace of Cups. This is not a connection that can allow you to share a gift from the heart with a special person in order to be successful together in the long run. It was an opportunity, yes. You did explore it for a while. What you saw cannot be considered enough. And that's why the last mile of the connection has already begun. There is going to be one last conversation. I feel that your person of interest can reach out first. They can try. There is the encouragement for you to avoid whatever type of conflict. If you want to move on, it's your right to do so. Make it clear to your person of interest. No fights, no arguments, it is not necessary. Make clear that you want to move on, and then end the connection and the communication flow, and do not look back. Otherwise, there can be more triggers, and we do not need them. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Sun and the Moon, the Lovers and the Fool. Energies for your person, the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Between you and your person, we have the Two of Wands. Meeting energies, the Magician and the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands and the Emperor, the Page of Wands and the High Priestess, the Oracle cards, round and between words. Guys, we have a major connection on the table, but also a major betrayal. On your person's side, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. You were in the dark about that Moon energy. Then some of you have already found out because of the Sun. Others of you can find out. It cannot be considered as a pleasant discovery, but it can be real nonetheless. We have the power couple on the table, Hierophant, High Priestess. This can even be a marriage if we follow the Four of Wands. It seems that your person thought they were smart, kinda the smartest of the tribe. In reality, they were not. They are not. They put you guys and the connection between the two of you in an extremely difficult position. Now they can regret everything. They can be extremely anxious if we follow the Nine of Swords from their perspective. They would love to have the chance to take their actions back. This is not possible. Whatever happened, happened. Now we have to figure out what can happen next. From your perspective instead, the Nine of Swords can be, oh my goodness, what's going on? How can this be possible? Good question. Your person should offer an answer to that question. I am not sure that they can do that. The Six of Wands, guys, is the warrior that comes back from the battle victorious, usually an energy about a positive development. Your person can ask you guys to work things out. The Fool can be the opportunity to try again, but it can also become the opportunity for you to move on. Why? Because the connection all of a sudden feels like a nightmare if we follow the Moon, and your inner happiness, if we follow the Sun, can be found elsewhere away from this person. That's why the between words transition. But this is going to be a heart over head decision. And if this is a marriage, there can be a lot at stake. But your person acted in a shallow way. The Page of Wands, it's like you can see them now in this way. You can be super quiet. High Priestess. The Emperor is interesting, guys, but this is the energy that will allow you to fulfill the Two of Wands crossroads. Soulful decision for me, there is the word involved in the card. So at the very least, it's an option. And that's why the Fool may point, some of you at least, in a different direction. The connection now is basically running in circles because of what your person did. The vision now can be different between the two of you. And if you were not married, if you are not married, but maybe there were plans for the future about that, those plans can be swept away. And I also want to say that because of the contrast between the Sun and the Moon, some of you can struggle to understand why your person did what they did, because the connection seems to be a situation that has been good for a meaningful amount of time, and there was no reason for your person to look for troubles. Instead, they did that, and they found those troubles. Now we have the consequences to face. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? And guys, I also want to say that some of you can think about the opportunity to forgive your person, especially if the connection is important and if there are roots in the past. But what about trust? I mean, the level of trust can be compromised because of what your person did. So you may have to take that into consideration. Two of Cups. There was love. There can still be love. I want to say, coming from you guys, your person played you dirty, they did you wrong, they were unfair. Choose the words that can be the most appropriate ones, guys. The Seven of Swords is the deal breaker. We cannot grow together with a special person, if you ask me, if there is the Seven of Swords in the mix. Wheel of Fortune. Time is ticking. Time is of the essence now. And your person may run out of time because it's like, because of what they did, the clock is running faster in some sense. And your decision may not be in their favor. And they can feel that. They can feel the urge to save the connection, but this can be out of their hands, you know? Star energy. The connection was a wish granted. I want to say for the two of you, then your person made a poor choice. I want to say it was not a mistake. Let's be real. The Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, potential betrayal wasn't a mistake. It was a choice. Your person put the connection with you on the line with that choice. And now, because of that, your decision about what comes next may not smile in favor of your person. Because without trust, honesty, loyalty, accountability, it can be extremely difficult to build strong foundations. That's why some of you, maybe Nine of Swords, can struggle to believe what is happening in the connection. What's the obstacle? Almost a jumper. We have the Nine of Cups in the obstacles. No more wish granted. I stand by that consideration. Then your person, guys, acted like the man in the Nine of Cups. They thought they were the smartest of the tribe. They wanted to pursue the side connection because they thought it was possible for them to get away with their actions. Then it seems that they did miss a bit, and you found out, or you can find out. And then the domino starts falling. Ten of Swords in the obstacles. We are not there yet, guys, but this can be more than a thought for some of you. I feel that the betrayal, the third-party situation, has played out for a meaningful amount of time. It was not a brief situation. And some of you can be extremely disappointed because of that. Eight of Pentacles, maybe something or someone at work. Then you can question the opportunity to still work for this connection. Your person stopped working in favor of the connection with you because they were distracted by someone else. Ten of Cups in the obstacles. Another remarkable energy. Fulfillment of heart and soul. The Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Star, even the Lovers. They can be swept away because of the betrayal of your person. Poor judgment, I want to say, for your person. And for what? a fleeting moment of pleasure with a stranger, let's say. Not good. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Ace of Pentacles. This can be an apology, guys. I feel that you can get it. But the main thing is that your door can be closed this time. And your person may not find you available to work things out after what they did. I also want to say that if there were plans for the future, if we think about a marriage, you can call off those plans because the connection is about to be over. For reasons that can be extremely understandable. That's why your person can freak out, Nine of Swords, and they wish they could take their actions back, but they cannot. And so the Magician, as a powerful manifestor, can describe the fact that the vision between the two of you now is different and you can leave this person behind, whether they like it or not. It's not going to be their decision. Seven of Cups. This can be about lies. Lies that your person told you in the recent past. Maybe things that didn't make sense to you. That's why the Moon, as an energy about the unknown, can basically leave the stage in order for the Sun to come in, and the Sun can be an energy about clarity. Truly the chance to find out. An unpleasant truth, yes, but then because of that unpleasant truth, some of you can find a different Sun moving forward, full energy, without this person though. Six of Pentacles. One man up, one man down dynamic. For me, your person took advantage of you. They thought they were smart. Instead, they were just unfair towards you. Especially if this is like a marriage, you know? So you have been their partner for a meaningful amount of time. This is a deep betrayal, guys. I feel that there cannot be a comeback for your person. They can try. They may not succeed. And you will have an important decision to make. You will have the final word about this connection, but it's not going to be a final word out of ego. It's going to be a final word out of integrity. And your person mistreated you. And your decision will take that into consideration as well. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you, and until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Devil and the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Energies for your person, the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. Between you and your person we have the Five of Pentacles. Meeting energies, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords, the Tower and the Temperance, the King of Wands and the Three of Cups, the Oracle cards, Unfinished Symphony and Deep Knowing. Guys, this can be an unfinished business type of situation for some of you. I feel that the connection between you and your person of interest is not exactly active at the moment. Five of Pentacles, you are not talking. The connection feels like a hot and cold situation, love or hate type of connection. It doesn't look good, guys. It can be a devilish cycle for some of you. Powerful connection, yes, the two of you can be drawn to each other, but the connection is not really a plus. For you in particular, I want to say that it is possible that you had genuine love for this person, but deep within, deep knowing, you can be already aware of the fact that the connection is missing something important, and there are more downsides than benefits in favor of the connection. Your person can say that they are crazy in love with you, Two of Cups, but there is there is an overall approach coming from your person that may not be serious or mature enough in order to handle the connection with you properly. The Three of Cups is a tricky energy, guys, because it can be one about potential distractions. I am leaning towards the fact that this is about some good times that the two of you shared together because of the physical side of the connection. Your person can still try to chase that aspect, so you can expect communication from them. They can try to apologize to you. They still see victory for this connection. I wouldn't be so sure, guys. I want to say that. Page of Swords, you have to gather knowledge and information, but there is already a meaningful level of experience in your favor about this connection. The Eight of Wands can be a flow of communication that can come your way. This person wants to fix the connection, Temperance, but the Tower is already here, guys. Why? Because the foundations of this connection, Devil, Five of Pentacles, are not strong enough. And if we follow the Ten of Swords, this can be what can happen moving forward. There can be a breakup, but maybe for some of you, this is a connection that already went through a couple of separations, let's say, then you got back together, then you fell apart again, back together one more time. Kinda out of passion, you know? A flame that the two of you couldn't resist. This time, things can be different because some of you can read between the lines. The Devil is in the details. And now you have the wisdom of experience that can allow you guys to figure out this connection, even if the final realization may not be one in favor of this interaction to stay alive. Your person may not like that. They feel that you cannot resist them, and they kind of think that the two of you cannot live without each other. But, I mean, the connection feels problematic, guys, because the Devil is a cycle about excesses for me. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? The Chariot. This can be an energy about success, but it can also be a desire to move on. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, fulfillment of heart and soul. You thought it was an option, but the connection feels in a completely different way. Magician. Is the vision in common? Page of Pentacles. This is a due diligence, guys. What you have to fulfill. Your person doesn't want to give up the connection. The problem is that the connection doesn't fly, you know, doesn't flow properly. Temperance, recurrent energy. Is it possible to fix this connection, or is it wise to try to fix it? I wouldn't say that it is the case. There can be another consideration deserving of our attention. It can be difficult even for you to let go of this person because maybe the connection is some kind of soul-to-soul connection and there is a purpose, guys. But if the connection is not healthy, we have to take that into consideration as well. We cannot rely only on the chemistry. What if the flame of passion fades away and there are no other factors left in favor of the connection? The Tower can fall apart. What's the obstacle? Almost a jumper. Two of Cups in the obstacles, recurrent energy. Your person can say that they are still in love with you. I almost want to say that some of you may not reciprocate that type of feeling or that consideration. This is a problematic love connection, but it shouldn't be in this way. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, a final decision, a decision that the two of you can fear, but for different reasons. This can be the opportunity to end the connection, guys. Some of you are hesitant to do that. Your person doesn't want to do that. Knight of Cups. But I love you. What your person can try to say to you. Unfortunately, the actions never really follow the words, you know, and this has been the unfinished symphony, you know, something that feels incomplete. It's like a puzzle, and there is a piece, at least, that is missing all the time. Seven of Wands. This is a roadblock for the Chariot, I want to say. So there cannot be success for this connection. I want to be clear about that. But for some reason, it can be difficult to let go of the connection as well. Some of you will have to find that courage, that strength to leave this connection behind. Your person may try to resist that progression, but they can fight against the odds. You can have love for this person, but the connection is a devilish one. So what are you going to do about that? Some of you have already started to think about the opportunity to take your love away if we follow the Cranberries song Promises. So let's ask for guidance about this situation. Let's see what we can get. I want to say that the connection is like a car that is running on fumes. The Devil in the guidance. It's a cycle, guys. The cycle must be interrupted thanks to the Ace of Swords. Some of you can even be a little bit afraid to let your person know that you want out because you cannot take it anymore. You have to find that courage. If you do not do that, no one else can do it for you. Knight of Swords, triggers, fights, arguments, hot and cold, love and hate connection. We are together, we break up, we get back together, we break up again. We cannot live without each other, but we cannot stand each other. You get it? It's that type of connection. Eight of Cups in the guidance. I will not even elaborate about the energy, guys. It speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. 100%. Four of Wands, a vision, 11-11 card for a lot of readers. This is a project, basically, what some of you maybe want to achieve, but if that's the case, you may have to leave this situation behind. You cannot find your emotional fulfillment if you stay in a devilish cycle. This connection maybe had a purpose that seems to be about clarity, honesty, dignity, integrity, self-respect, self-worth as well. Your person still wants to fix something that maybe cannot be fixed. This is the point. They want the temperance, but it seems that the Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the Devil, of course, can be more prominent. Eight of Pentacles, and it can be difficult for the two of you to work together in tandem in the best possible interest of this connection. I want to say that you tried a couple of times. Things do not work. And now it seems that some of you will be forced to make a final decision about this connection as soon as your person of interest reaches out in order to reignite once again the same old unfinished business that the two of you have already experienced a couple of times. I feel that some of you can find the courage to say that this problematic romantic connection, this time should stay in the past. Because only turmoil and hurt, I want to say, can come up if you decide consciously to reignite the same old cycle. Because this is what you can get, the same old cycle, and it is a devilish one. It can be wiser, let's say, to consider the opportunity to move in a different direction, even if it can hurt, you know, but the decision may be necessary. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Ace of Cups and the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun. Energies for your person, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Between you and your person we have the Tower. Meeting energies, the Page of Pentacles and the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups, the Oracle cards, New Life and Milk and Honey. Guys, this set of energies is extremely auspicious, despite the fact that we have the Tower in the mix. In this case, nothing is crumbling down. This is a major shift, a major change, something that can happen unexpectedly for some of you. We are talking about a new beginning, new life, Ace of Cups. You have been waiting for that. So it's been a while that you have been looking for the right opportunity for you. It seems that there can be the chance to interact with someone that can be deserving of your attention and your trust as well. Because of the Knight of Pentacles, this person can be already around you. If we follow the Eight of Pentacles as an energy about a work routine for some of you. For others of you, this can be someone new that you can meet kinda out of the blue if we follow the Tower. It can be an absolute surprise for the two of you. This person is available, single, Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups can describe the fact that they are in a good position. They are not available to play any type of game. Knight of Pentacles, reliable, trustworthy. We can count on an individual that can honor the energy. Plus, there is the Ace of Pentacles in the mix, and this person wants commitment. The Ten of Pentacles, which can be a family picture. So, this person can give a ton of value to the opportunity to get to know you better. And the Nine of Cups can represent a wish granted, even if we think about the opportunity to embrace a leap of faith, the Fool, towards the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. I want to say that because the Sun plays a role in the Fool, you got the Sun together with the Seven of Pentacles, so you have been waiting for the chance to amplify your inner happiness. If we think about a new romantic cycle, you will have the opportunity to do that because the Sun can be what can convince you guys to give this connection a chance. The Empress is an energy about a healthy growth, and so you can achieve clarity about the fact that this person can be the type of individual that you have been looking for. The connection doesn't have to be rushed, though, because of the Page of Pentacles. This is a due diligence. You will have to do your homework, your person will have to do their homework, and this is about strengthening the bond between the two of you, and the connection can be extremely auspicious, guys. The Milk and Honey Oracle card can follow the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles can be a laser-focused mentality in favor of the opportunity to build strong foundations. The Four of Wands can be a common vision, a common goal that the two of you can nurture. We know that the Ace of Cups is a gift from the heart. And so it's like you want to share it with someone that can be deserving of it, and also someone that can reciprocate it, as we usually share in our readings. So this person can be a fair companion for you, you can be a fair companion for them. The Queen of Cups, in this case, can be an energy about genuine intentions. The two of you can have them in favor of each other. And then it's also the opportunity to kind of go deeper in the understanding that can facilitate the opportunity for this connection to take multiple steps forward. I only want to say one thing, guys, that can be about the past, maybe for you, maybe for your new person. If something didn't go well in other experiences, it can be necessary to let go of something past related in order to make space for this new connection and embrace it with a brand new mindset that can be all in favor of the opportunity to find success together. So let's find out more. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? We have the Five of Cups, which follows what I told you a couple of moments ago. Maybe previous situations didn't go well. And it's also possible that maybe some of you, maybe your person, were married, because we see the Four of Wands at the two sides of the bridge in this version of the card. It's like if something didn't go well, we have to bring with us the lessons, but we have to release the burdens and maybe the regrets or the sadness. And now we have to start fresh, start over, because there can be a surprising opportunity available. And then, guys, there is free will, as always. So there is going to be a choice available for you and your new person. It's only a matter of figuring out if you want to make the same choice at the same time. King of Pentacles, a lot of potential for commitment. The two of you can be in a good position in your journey. Speaking about finances, you can be successful at work, kudos to you. This is the opportunity to bring love center of the stage. And so it can be necessary to at least think about that. We have the King of Swords, connecting all the dots. The communication maybe has not started yet if we think about the opportunity to get to know each other deeper, but this can be like a slow process. If we follow the Seven of Pentacles, chances are you do not want to rush the connection. The Empress is an energy about a healthy growth. If we want to achieve it, we cannot go fast, you know? It can be a surprise, the beginning of the connection, but then we have to build the foundations. Seven of Cups, this can be about an overall hesitation more than confusion and indecision. It's also possible that a lot of questions must be asked in order for the two of you to find the necessary answers about this situation and this new chapter that is pending. If we think about the Fool, there can be a touch of excitement. You have to handle it together. This is the encouragement if we follow the Milk and Honey and the Ten of Cups combination of energies. And the Queen of Cups is all in favor of a gentle touch that the two of you can manifest in favor of each other. What's the obstacle? I feel that it is the Five of Cups. It can be a fear or a defensive mechanism sometimes. Here we go. We have the Justice, right and fair evaluation in order to make the right and fair decision for you, but this can be true also for your person. Then, guys, someone maybe got divorced in the past. And now there is a desire to find the right and fair opportunity, you know? So you are not in a hurry, this person is not in a hurry, and you do not want to play games, they do not want to play games. This is positive, because there can be clarity, especially if we follow the Sun. Chariot, in the obstacles. So guys, we are not there yet if we think about the opportunity to move forward together. It's a process. This is available, but there is an hesitation. Because of the Seven of Pentacles, I want to say, this person can make the first move. Then you will have to figure out the connection. There is something that is available, I want to say, just around the corner, but it can be necessary a leap of faith. And some time is required in order to gather the necessary information. And then we have the Magician. Again, in the obstacles, guys. So you will have to figure out if it is possible to take action together with this new person, granted the fact that the vision is the same, I feel that the vision is represented by the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So we are talking about plans for the future, no games, something real, something serious, something trustworthy and reliable. Then we need to put effort in favor of the situation, and the Eight of Pentacles is precisely about that. Now, let's ask for guidance about this situation. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what other factors can play a role in a situation like this one. Here we go. We have the Ten of Swords, which can be the end of a previous cycle. Maybe past disappointments, maybe something that didn't go well, maybe expectations that have been let down even multiple times. And so that chapter has to go. There is a new dawn on the horizon. There is a new dawn on the horizon if we follow the Ten of Swords. You got the sun. The sun can be about you because you can shine in the brightest possible way. The sun can be about how you can see this person. They can have similar qualities that can resonate with yours. The sun can be an auspicious energy in favor of the growth that the two of you can manifest together if you make the decision to give this connection a real chance, because the intentions are genuine and also in common between the two of you because you want the same type of goal. Three of Pentacles. Let's build new foundations. This can be a work-related connection for some of you. There can be, in that scenario, the opportunity to spend some time together, and this can help the two of you guys to strengthen the bond. And then this is about reciprocal understanding, I want to say. A factor that is extremely important if we think about the chance to build reliable foundations in favor of a connection. This can be what you want, this can be what this person wants, this can be what the two of you can do together. Four of Cups. This is a mindset that maybe the two of you have manifested in the recent past because maybe you refused some opportunities. You kinda gave up a little bit on hope when it comes to the opportunity to begin a new romantic cycle. This is due to the past. If we follow the Three Cups down below, we have to let go of the past. We have to let go of what went wrong before. This is a new chapter. It can be available. Then it's a matter of figuring out if we want to go for it or not. Eight of Swords. This is an energy about stuckness, guys. And it seems that some of you maybe have felt in this way for a while. It can be true even for your person. That's why they can be encouraged to take action with you, and they can make clear what they want. Chances are they want the same thing that you have been looking for. So the way out for the lady in the Eight of Swords is represented by the water. And we come back to the Queen of Cups and to the Ace of Cups, of course, even more powerful, allow me to say. This is a matter of being honest with ourselves, number one, and then with a potential fair companion that can be able to bring to the table the same level of clarity that we are able to offer. And this can be something positive when it comes to this new connection that is available for those of you that can find the courage to take a chance on a new chapter of your journey, one that can be extremely auspicious if we follow these energies, one that can be surprising as well, the Tower. But for me, the Tower can be also the path to the star. And it seems that there can be a star on the horizon, a star that can guide the chariot forward towards a successful future together. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Guys, for some of you, it can be available. If you want to pursue it together with this person, you might have a chance. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Hermit and the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords. Energies for your person, the Page of Swords and the Hermit, the Queen of Cups and the Judgment. Between you and your person, we have the Two of Cups, meeting energies, the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. The Oracle cards, a change in the wind and to be fair, which is a justice energy, guys, for me. Right and fair evaluation in order to make a right and fair decision. Some of you went in retreat when it comes to this connection. It can be a pause, a standby, a temporary break. You want to figure things out about the connection with this person because I want to say that there were genuine intentions coming from the two of you in favor of each other, but the connection didn't exactly work. The Ten of Swords can be what already happened between the two of you, what can happen if we think about a breakup. This person is looking at you, meaning that they are waiting for you to say something. Page of Swords looking at the Hermit, but the Hermit is focusing his attention on something else at the moment, because what you can evaluate is the opportunity to rekindle, Ace of Wands, the flame that you shared with this person for a meaningful amount of time if we follow the Seven of Pentacles. Unfortunately for your person, if they acted like a Page of Swords along the connection with you, so kinda too easygoing, too superficial, a little bit shallow maybe, you didn't like that. 10 of Wands, the connection became a source of overwhelming emotions, and maybe it gave you the perception that it was like pushing forward some burdens, you know, without actual rewards. So is it wise, if we follow the Hermit, to reignite a new cycle from the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands with this person, kinda in the name of love if we follow the Two of Cups? This is a big question because this person can say that they still want you. Queen of Cups, they can even be genuine, guys. They want another chance, Judgment. But can things be different this time? Yes or no? A change in the wind. Is it available, meaning that things can go in a better way, or does it mean that you are about to move in a different direction? This is basically the crossroads. The Temperance can be what you have already manifested along the connection, so you tried to work things out with this person, but something was missing, and the Page of Pentacles together with the Page of Wands can be about the fact that, let's say that this person reaches out first. They want to rekindle the connection. You may have to fulfill a due diligence, Page of Pentacles, and you have to come up with some kind of realization about what you want, because you may be hesitant to work things out this time. And the King of Swords is going to be a conversation that we can say, but also the opportunity for you to connect all the dots about this situation. The Ten of Swords is here, guys, and I cannot sugarcoat the energy. This can be a completion. I think that if we follow the Ten of Wands, it can be a thought for some of you. You have been thinking about that, at least as an option. Then we have to figure out if you want to make that call or not. So what should you focus on in a situation like this one? Ooh, loud shuffle. 9 of Wands, not a surprise, the Wounded Warrior. Wheel of Fortune. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. We can even say that this chapter is about to end. We have to figure out if a new one can begin for the two of you together, or if the change in the wind can push you guys away from this person. Ace of Cups, this is powerful, but this is a gift from the heart. Do you want to share it with this person? Do you think that it can be possible? Do you think that the connection is more an Ace of Wands connection, despite the genuine intentions that were involved in the beginning? there are several questions that are asking for answers, guys. Judgment, recurrent energy. This person will ask you guys to try again. And this is going to be a moment of clarity, a moment of truth, a make it or break it type of turning point, I want to say. So it all comes down to what you want, because your person may truly want to work things out. What do you think about that? Because based on that, there can be the potential progression for this connection or the opportunity for you to move on. What's the obstacle at this point? Some of you can say, I need to think, but the more you think about the situation, the higher the chance to understand that maybe something doesn't work like it should, and the connection may have expired its course if we follow the Wheel of Fortune. No matter what your person can say. Not yet. Here we go now. Knight of Swords. This can be about fights, arguments, altercations for me. Let's say misunderstandings, guys, that maybe brought up the break, the temporary separation. This person can try to reach out first, kinda out of the blue, because at some point they can freak out because you are in the hermit mode, and they want to understand if there can still be the opportunity to work things out or not. The Knight of Swords can be a problem, guys, in the obstacles. So, the Five of Swords, in a hurry. This is even more challenging, because this is an energy about ego, but because of the clouded sky, which is a factor also in a change in the wind oracle card, misunderstandings came to play in this connection. So the two of you were not exactly on the same page, despite the genuine intentions of the beginning. Your person cannot convince you guys to stay in the connection if you do not want to do that. Let's be clear. It seems that you are on the out of the connection. Your person can ask you guys to come back. I am not sure that this can be done, because if you have doubts, your doubts can be justified by a pattern that didn't work positively enough in favor of this connection. King of Cups, much for the Queen. I feel that your person still wants the connection, you maybe not so much. So you can keep feelings and emotions, the Ace of Cups, under the surface of the water, but not out of ego. This can be a conscious decision, well thought of, thanks to the Hermit. You may not consider the connection as a star connection anymore. Maybe there was passion, yes, Ace of Wands. Maybe you want something else. And maybe this person is not able or in the position to offer you what you are looking for, and maybe to match what you are willing to bring to the table in favor of the connection. So, yes, it works like a mismatch between the two of you at the moment. And that's why the disappointments if we follow the Nine of Wands, or the misunderstandings and the arguments if we follow the Knight of Swords and the Five. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Three of Swords, another energy that resonates with the previous ones that we got. Because for me, the figure in green and violet, in this case, in the Five of Swords, can be the bearer of the Three of Swords. This can be a set of disappointments that already came to play against this connection. This can be what your person wants to avoid by asking you guys to try again, if we follow the Judgment. This can be what you can think about if we think about a breakup. And excuse me for the repetition, but you get the point. And so we are skating on thin ice, but it's like we are jumping more than skating. So if there are some cracks already on the surface, I think that you can get what can happen, metaphorically speaking, to the connection, of course. Queen of Pentacles, reasonable, agreeable, open, patient, human being, the Queen. I feel that you have been in this way along the connection. For some reason, some pieces of the puzzle were missing, and now you can see that, thanks to the Hermit. So it is not said that you can still be willing and ready to give this person another chance in order to manifest the Temperance. Let's heal the connection, because maybe you do not feel that you can get a different outcome from the one that you already got so far. The Emperor. This is interesting, guys, because in the guidance, it can be the opportunity for you to take charge of the situation and transform into action a plan well thought. We come back to the Hermit and to the clarity that can come from the Judgment. But maybe some of you are dealing with a bossy partner, a bossy figure, you know, and maybe they wanted the connection their way. I want to say that maybe that worked for a while because you were willing to see if adjustments were available along the road. Adjustments were not manifested. That's why we are here at this crossroads, basically. This time, the odds can be against your person. In any case, King of Swords. One last conversation, a big one, an important one. But I want to repeat myself. Your right and fair decision may not smile in favor of your person, and if there is going to be a change in the wind, it can push you guys away from this person in order to allow a new chapter of the journey to begin, so that you can find the chance to share the Ace of Cups gift with someone that can be truly on the same page with you moving forward. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords, the Strength card and the Page of Cups. Energies for your person, the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Between you and your person we have the 2 of Pentacles. Meeting energies, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, the Temperance and the King of Cups, the Page of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Oracle cards, Observer and Time for a Nap. So guys, a couple of things. You have been seeing this person for a while. I am not sure about the fact that the two of you were officially together. I feel that you were not officially together. This person was also seeing other people kinda in an easygoing fashion. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. You found out about that. You didn't like that. Now the connection is put on the back burner. 2 of Pentacles. Because you thought this was a real chance to build a 10 of Cups connection. But because of the actions of your person of interest, now you can hold back. Strength card. Why? Because there is a matter of trust and patience involved in the system now. So, your person of interest can be an interesting individual, let's say someone that can catch a lot of attention, and they kinda like that. But it is possible that they have been a little bit too shallow with their actions, and I am looking at the double Page of Swords. Now, they can look at you, meaning that they want to understand what you are currently thinking about the connection, and they can try to reach out first because they can say that they are sorry So you can get an apology, which can be the Page of Cups. It's lovely, yes, a little bit small as a token. This person can say that they regret how they treated you, which is fine, but then we need more in order to allow the connection to bounce back. The Four of Pentacles, though, can still be a problem if we think about the fact that the man doesn't really want to share the ace. So what does it mean? Does it mean that this person still wants to see you, but without the commitment road, let's say? This can be a problem, because maybe you can be hesitant to give this person that type of chance. So time for a nap. It's like, I need to think about it. And also, some of you got the chance to sleep with this person already. Observer, it follows the Page of Swords, but then it can be also about you, because you may have to say to yourself, I have seen a little bit how the connection with this person can work. Do I like that? Do I want to see more? Or maybe I have seen enough and I want to move on. This evaluation must be fulfilled. The King of Pentacles, guys, can be an energy about commitment. It can be what you want. There can be a conversation, Ace of Swords, about that. The Temperance can be the opportunity to find a new agreement in order to heal the connection. Do you want to do that? This person can ask you guys to give them another chance. King of Cups, emotional maturity. You can have it. Does your person have it? Yes or no? And then, feelings and emotions under the surface of the water. Do you want to bring them back up? Yes or no? If we think about these questions and the necessary answers, we can figure out if the connection still has a chance or not. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? The Two of Pentacles can describe the fact that some of you can be iffy now about a connection with this person, because maybe they treated you like you were an option in their life and you didn't like that for obvious reasons. Here we go for the focus. Two of Swords, recurrent energy. Two of Wands, another powerful crossroads, soulful decision for me. The Tower, this is a big one, guys. And the Five of Pentacles, almost no contact vibe. Well, I feel that some of you can be in a no contact situation after you found out that your person of interest was looking around while they were also seeing you. And the Three of Cups can be always a tricky energy. We know that. So the Tower can be what you experienced when you found out what your person of interest was doing. Now they can be aware of the fact that you know, and they can be regretful of their actions. So because of the Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, they can knock at your door. They want to talk. I feel that there is going to be at least a conversation. Then we are going to see. They can ask you guys to try again. I feel that they can be open to do that if we follow the Two of Wands. You can be closed off if we follow the Two of Swords. So there is a mismatch. What's the obstacle? The Empress in the obstacles. Some of you may hesitate to give this person another chance because you can question the opportunity to find a healthy development in favor of this connection, especially if we think about commitment. Because maybe your person of interest likes their Nine of Pentacles status. So they love the attention, they love the interactions that can play out in their life, but if we think about commitment, well, give me some space. All right. Some of you can give them the space they want, but this does not mean that you are going to wait for them, kinda for who knows how long. Four of Wands in the obstacles, and the Six of Wands. The Four of Wands can be what you want. This is a vision, this is a desire, even a desire to get married. Not sure if this person is thinking about that, guys, because of the Four of Pentacles. And so where is your victory? If we follow the Six of Wands in the obstacles, we can say that there may not be a true victory for you in this connection. So what are you going to do about that? The Tower can be even a sudden realization about the fact that this connection is not built on foundations strong enough to stand the test of time. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Here we go. King of Cups, recurrent energy. In the guidance, we come back to the fact that some of you can keep feelings and emotions under the surface of the water. So the apology comes in. You may take a look at it, but if you think about it, it may not be enough, and you can counterattack with an I am sorry, but I didn't like how you treated me. This is what some of you can say to your person of interest. Temperance energy, another one already on the table. So this is, should I give them another chance? Yes or no? Should we reconcile? Yes or no? Should we try again? Yes or no? It's a contrast considering the Two of Pentacles. This is a clash of perspectives, a clash of opinions as well. Your person can say, look, let's try again. I understood that I didn't behave in the best possible way. I want to do better. I know that I can do better. Yes, maybe. Maybe. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But if the Four of Pentacles still plays out as a tendency to hold back the ace, this is still a deal breaker. For those of you that may want to build for the future, starting right now, maybe this person doesn't. Chariot. Success moving forward. All right. Do you think that it can be something available for this connection? I think that some of you guys may have more than one doubt about the opportunity to try again. Knight of Cups. In the guidance, this is the opportunity to take your love away. I want to say that because of the Tower and the Five of Pentacles in the focus, and because of the fact that the Empress showed up in the obstacles. So it's like you thought there was a real chance and you were willing to work for this connection. But the fact that your person treated you like an option, and so they were distracted, let's say, without getting into too much detail, you know, if we follow the Three of Cups. They were distracted, they neglected the connection with you, you didn't like that, the connection went cold. Now, there is going to be a conversation, but it is not said that there can be a comeback from the Tower. And so, we come back to the Cranberries' song Promises. She's going to leave him over, she's going to take her love away. You can also be a man, it doesn't matter, we are just talking about energies, but if commitment is a goal for you right now, it may not be true the same thing for your person of interest. Maybe they didn't mention that. You can ask them the question in the conversation, the Ace of Swords conversation about the King of Pentacles. The answer may not be satisfying, guys, but I almost want to say that for some of you, it can just represent a confirmation of something that you have already seen about the connection and about your person of interest. Because you were all in from the start. This person was not. and you already saw that. Now, what can make you think that things can be different if they still are hesitant about the opportunity to share with you the cornerstone that the Ace of Pentacles can be? If they are hesitant, it means that it's not a priority for them. And so you should act accordingly and give yourself the best chance to manifest the priorities that can be important for you. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Energies for your person, the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Between you and your person, we have the Five of Wands. Meeting energies, the Sun and the Strength card, the Fool and the Ace of Cups, the World and the Star, the Oracle cards, All That Glitters and Fork in the Road. So, this connection is indeed at a crossroads. We got the Two of Wands, soulful decision for me. There is the Word in the card, guys. We got the Word. Major Arcanas at play in the meeting of the energies, guys. So this is an important turning point for some of you. There is a conversation that is coming up. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Some of you may want to talk with your person of interest because you want to understand what the connection truly is. I feel that it was an active connection, Eight of Wands. Some of you maybe went deeper in the connection with this person, but it brought a lot of turmoil to you. Five of Wands plus the Nine of Swords. Why? Because your person didn't give you the perception that they were kind of focused at the 100% in favor of the connection with you. The Four of Cups sometimes can be an energy about unrequited love. Let's say that this person was focused on a different nuance of the connection with you, and you didn't like that. All that glitters is not gold. This is about finding out that appearances are not exactly how we thought they could have been in the beginning of a connection. The Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles can be, let's say, the tendency of your person to hold on to the connection as it is because they are unwilling to change, unwilling to open up more in favor of you guys, unwilling to let go of their old ways. Old ways that can be associated to the Five of Wands. So you can call them out, Queen of Swords. This is the only way for you to release the Nine of Swords, which is, again, an overwhelming energy of anxiety that can be associated to how the connection has been flowing in the recent past. So what are we? What are we doing behind the Eight of Wands? Pleasant exchange that maybe has played a role in favor of the connection for a while, but what else? And in the meeting of the energies, guys, I want to be straightforward. There are high chances for you to end the connection, the word, and this can make you happy. This can bring relief to you for one simple reason. The connection can be a source of overwhelming emotions. You may not trust it completely, Strength card. Maybe patience can run out sooner rather than later. The Sun can be about clarity, but there is no real chance for you to amplify your inner happiness in a connection like this one because your person is not locked in favor of it. So the leap of faith of the Fool, which can be sometimes a let's try again, in this case, can represent a new chapter of the journey after the Word fulfills its process. And the new chapter is about the Ace of Cups, which is a gift from the heart that you can take away from this connection because there was no real chance to share it with this person, which, by the way, can miss a major opportunity because your Ace of Cups can be the divine offer that we see in the Four of Cups. your person is not paying attention. They can get the word, guys. So what should you focus on in a situation like this one? Judgment, make it or break it, final decision, energy that can be about second chances, reunions, and reconciliations. It is true that your person doesn't want to let go of the connection with you, but the truth of the Queen of Swords, especially considering the Ace of Swords influence, can be extremely different from what another person may desire to hear. Your truth can disappoint your person of interest, because your truth can set you free, but this means that the connection can be left behind. Nine of Swords again, in the focus. Some of you can be overwhelmed by the connection because you cannot figure out what your person wants to do. Are they all in? Are they not interested? Do they get distracted? Kinda, quite often. Are they reluctant to invest more time and energies in favor of the connection? What about the Ace of Pentacles? Is it available? You get it? Queen of Cups. You have to read the intentions of your person. You can do that because you are smart enough to do that. Queen of Swords plus the Ace. You can even ask your person the questions that are super important for you, but if they struggle to offer you the answers that can be necessary in a situation like this one in order to clear the air, it means that they are playing an act. It is what it is. So why should you want to waste your time and energies in a stuck situation? Because at the end of the day, this can be a stalemate. You may not want the same thing right now. So, moment of truth, judgment. But what comes next may even be better for you guys. What's the obstacle? I feel that despite the behavior of your person, it's only the time factor, the obstacle. So, when does the conversation happen, and when you can make, let's say, the decision to let go of the situation? Your person doesn't want to make that choice, so only you can make it. Strength card, recurrent energy. Trust and patience can fade away, and without trust, we cannot build anything. We can also say that if patience runs out kinda sooner rather than later, the connection is doomed anyways. Ace of Wands, this was available, guys. Some of you shared it with this person. They still want it, but it can be denied because of the Strength card. You can resist this type of advance from your person of interest. King of Cups, match for the Queen. Maybe the match was good on paper, but the more you saw how your person was acting in the connection with you, the more you realized that something still is quite off, and it can be time for you to address the elephant in the room. Ace of Swords. Sun energy in the obstacles, guys, told you, there may not be the opportunity to amplify your inner happiness in this connection. So, as a consequence, if you manifest the word completion, end of a chapter, this can make you happy, the star. I can understand that it can be a contrast because we are talking about the opportunity to end a connection and still be happy about it. Yes, sometimes it happens. It can be a good choice. This is the point. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. It kind of feels like it's okay to let go. If you do not like what you see, you don't have to fake any type of satisfaction, you know? Here we go for the guidance. Page of Cups. It can be an apology. You can get it. It's too small, guys. The Ace of Cups is more powerful. You can take it away. you can take it away. And this can even be the emotional investment that you perceived was coming from your person of interest and not enough. So you can counterattack by saying, I am sorry, but, Queen of Swords, I want out from this connection because it is not what I thought it could have been. 10 of Wands, recurrent energy. Your person can feel it. You can feel it as well, but for me, the 10 of Wands is the last mile of a challenging situation. And this is a challenging connection because it brings a lot of turmoil and anxiety. This is not good. It means that the connection is not flowing in the best possible way. So something is off. 4 of Wands, this can be a goal, 100%. Powerful energy, soulful partnership for me, 11-11 card for a lot of readers. This is a vision, guys, plans for the future. But if your person is not comfortable with the opportunity to open up completely in favor of a potential life companion, what are we talking about? What do they want? And maybe you are not interested in sharing with them only a physical, passionate connection. It is your right to make a different choice. Look, on point, justice, even better than my English, right and fair, decision after a right and fair evaluation. There is the Ace of Swords involved in the Major Arcana. The Justice Lady for me can resonate with the Queen of Swords. Guys, major conversation coming up. I feel that the conversation will set you free. I do not want to say from an illusion, but almost, if we follow the old that glitters is not gold saying. It was an opportunity, this connection. You were willing to be super serious about it, your person, not really. So now you may have to work with that. If they hold on to you in order to keep you guys stuck, they will not succeed. I want to be clear. The moment of truth can set you free, and guys, Sun, Fool, Word, Star, Ace of Cups, Strength card if we think about trust. What comes next can be way better for you. So, speak up for yourself, make your choice, stand up for it, go from there, and I would also add, don't look back. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. Energies for your person, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Between you and your person we have the Empress. Meeting energies, the Justice and the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, the Oracle cards by the book, and time for a nap. So guys, we have a problem because there is an important connection, 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, even a marriage, that can be at stake after a betrayal. So the Chariot together with the Knight of Wands can represent the opportunity for some of you to move on from an unfaithful partner. Now, double 6 of Pentacles, one man up, one man down dynamic, someone that can take advantage of another person. What your person did. Out of ego, 5 of Swords, out of lust, Knight of Wands. There was confusion around your person. They fell for it. Now they regret it, 5 of Cups. But the connection can already be a missed opportunity because some of you may struggle to trust your person moving forward. You can get an apology, Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups is interesting because it can be about you. So it's like your person can see you in that way. I feel that the Empress is the third person, and at the same time, the energy of the Empress when it comes to this connection can be off the table now, because healthy growth may not be available anymore because of what your person did. So no more fairness, no more respect, no more loyalty, no more honesty, no more equal give and take. We cannot do things by the book without these factors. And your person can be the figure in green and red in the Five of Swords, the bearer of the Three of Swords. Other people can go away. You can travel. Kinda spending some time at the family's place is the choice of words that is coming to my mind right now. Maybe it can be meaningful for some of you. The Ten of Cups, guys, at stake, considering as well the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles because of the Justice. If this is a marriage, we can think about a divorce. Time for a nap. It's a process. Some of you may have to think about what you want to do. The Ace of Cups can be what was betrayed. Your person can ask you guys to wait. Please, please, don't leave me. We'll see. But if we think about the chance to give your person another opportunity, I feel that it can be slim, guys. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? Bunch of cards, let's see. Page of Cups, recurrent energy, the apology. Nine of Swords, anxiety, for the two of you. You can struggle to believe what's happening. Your person can realize that they can lose everything. Queen of Cups, recurrent energy. Nine of Cups, wish granted. The connection was a wish granted. Your person ruined it. They were self-indulgent in the pursuit of an inconvenient situation. Now, they can lose the connection. Queen of Wands. It is a tricky energy, guys. I feel that it can follow the Empress if we think about the third person. You can be upset with your partner. You can say that they acted in a reckless way, and for this reason they compromised what the two of you built together, and for that they can be unforgivable. Knight of Wands again. We have a problem, a big one. Your person created it. So what's the obstacle? Three of Wands, expectations let down. Your person can ask you to wait because this is a standby, but I feel that you can turn your back on an unfaithful partner. You have the right to make that decision if you want to. Two of Pentacles. Your person was juggling another situation. You found out, or you can find out, according to the timeline. The connection between the two of you right now can feel like walking on eggshells. You can be unsure about the opportunity to stay in the connection. You can be unsure about the opportunity to move on. At the end of the day, it seems that some of you can move on, guys. Two of Cups in the obstacles. Two of Cups behind the back of the figure in the 5. Love, Ace of Cups, was betrayed. So how can we grow together? If trust, honesty, loyalty, accountability, reciprocal understanding, and reciprocal effort all have been betrayed, maybe we cannot grow together anymore. And the situation can go away. Death card. We are not there yet, guys, but this can be a thought, an idea. It's a total revolution, complete revolution. Your person can ask you guys to reboot the connection. It's not possible. They cannot take back what they did. They can be aware of that if they are smart. You can be aware of that. So you cannot fool each other, basically. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. This reading is going fast. The situation is clear, though. Star energy in the guidance. The star is guiding the chariot, but it can guide it away from this person. Temperance energy, usually an energy about healing. I do not feel that it can be the case because of the woman up, woman down dynamic, Six of Pentacles influenced. The justice can be truly a difficult evaluation and an even more challenging decision, because we can think about the opportunity to end an important connection with a lot at stake as well. Page of Pentacles, this is a due diligence, time for a nap, buy the book as well. I need to think. I feel that some of you guys can take some time off from your person in order to clear your mind and then come up with a final decision. King of Cups, match for the Queen. If this is about you, you can keep feelings and emotions under the surface of the water because the betrayal of your person is too deep, unexpected, out of the blue, maybe without particular reasons, and for that, kinda unforgivable. So your person may want to save the connection more than you, even if we can say that you have honored the connection more than your person. And this can be a catalyst in order for you to make a decision that may not smile in favor of your partner. If the connection goes away and you turn your back on your person, they had it coming and they kinda deserve it, guys, because they should have known better. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Energies for your person, the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Between you and your person we have the King of Pentacles, meeting energies, the 2 of Swords and the Hanged Man, the Lovers and the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Swords and the Sun, the Oracle cards, Serendipity and Higher Power. Guys, no contact situation between you and your person, they feel left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles, but the no contact was justified by a lot of misunderstandings and also an overall indecision that you experienced about the mentality, the mindset of your person when it comes to a high level of commitment. Ace of Pentacles plus the King as a combination of energies that can be extremely reliable, solid, grounded, strong. Your person has been falling short, I want to say. They have enjoyed the connection with you big time if we follow the 8 of Wands and the Lovers, and if we add the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. So they felt like they hit the jackpot. but at the same time, they settled for the bare minimum, and it was not enough. You didn't like that. A lot of questions and doubts on your side. I want to say a lot of turmoil as well because of the Five of Wands. It seems that what you have seen so far about this connection is not even close to the type of situation that you would love to experience, especially in the long run. So, higher power, it's a powerful oracle card about intuition and then some kind of guidance that you can get if you go within and you ask yourself the good questions about this small connection. Serendipity, a lucky break, we can say that. The lucky break can come in your favor, but it can be necessary for you to go through the Ten of Swords, the darkest moment of the night, in order to embrace a new dawn, sun energy, but without this person, because there can be a crossroads, Two of Swords, Lovers, there can be a change of mind, Hanged Man, due to the fact that the connection put you guys in an uncomfortable position. You have already achieved, or you can achieve clarity, enlightenment from the Hanged Man, divine process, higher power again, and then you can make a heart over head decision, the Lovers, if we think about the real opportunity for you to leave the battlefield behind and move closer to new, different opportunities that can be way better for you compared to this one. The only thing that worked between you and your person of interest was the physical side of the connection. You felt it, they felt it. It was not enough. You can bring the word to the table. Soulful decision, the Two of Wands, the energy can set the tone for what comes next in the journey. What comes next can be way better for you. There is a price to pay, guys. This is part of the journey. What should you focus on in a situation like this one? The Empress. A healthy growth, a healthy development. What you wanted, what you still want, what your person doesn't seem to be able to offer in favor of this connection because of the Five of Pentacles. So they are thinking with a small mentality, a small mindset, a lot of misunderstandings with you. You can struggle to figure them out. The Ace of Pentacles can be something that they are not comfortable with. They want a different type of connection. One that can be, allow me to say, more easygoing. Eight of Pentacles, you may not like the effort of your person, the effort that they put in favor of the connection so far. You were willing to work for a real partnership. They were not. And so this can be a catalyst in order for you to change your mind. Knight of Swords, this can be about fights and arguments. I feel that they played a role against this connection already. And that's also why maybe the two of you kinda fell apart a little bit and the no contact was ignited after a fight maybe. Page of Wands. Lovely energy, yes, but too simple, too casual, too superficial, too funny, you know. Your person maybe didn't take the connection seriously enough. In the beginning, they were going with the flow, and maybe you were available to see what was kinda on the table, you know, if we think about the arrangement. Then what you saw was not ideal, to say the least. Your person instead would love for the connection to be resumed kind in the same way. They are not going to have this privilege, it seems. What's the obstacle? I feel that it can be the time factor in order to make the final decision, which can be the Ten of Swords, guys. Nine of Swords, anxiety. It can be true for the two of you, but for different reasons. You may not like what you saw so far. Your person instead can freak out because they can realize that you can move on. The Devil, other side of the coin, if we think about the lovers and vice versa. The cycle is not good, guys. The foundations of the connection are too weak. The only thing that worked between the two of you was the passionate, physical, sexual side of the connection. Not enough. It's good to have it, but we need more. Word energy. In the obstacles, we are not there yet, but if we follow the Two of Wands, you can hand over the word to your person of interest. They are not going to like that. Let's be clear, but for you it can be a serendipitous moment. Look, recurrent energy, the Two of Wands. So if you are hesitant to make the decision, you should make it sooner rather than later, because this can ignite a domino effect that can be way, way better for you. From the Ten of Swords to the Sun, I mean, a new day has come. Like the old song, Celine Dion, if I am not mistaken. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. The Eight of Wands wanted to come out, recurrent energy as well. What your person wants. They want it on a physical level, let's say, and they also want to talk with you because they want to convince you to stay in the connection. Not sure, not sure. Here we go for the guidance. So, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, not the best energy, meaning that this can be the perception, the impression that now you have about your person of interest. Super active lover, passionate, but maybe not reliable enough as a potential partner. And this can be a deal breaker. Page of Swords, gathering knowledge and information. This is a simple energy, guys, but if we follow the questions and doubts that can come from the Seven of Cups, it can help you to figure things out. And then, if it is about your person, again, like the Page of Wands, too simple, too casual, too shallow, not serious enough. Knight of Cups. This can be what you were looking for, what you were willing to share with this person. It didn't happen. It may not happen moving forward. Because of that, the chapter can be over sooner rather than later. You can take your love away. Cranberries song promises, as we usually share in our readings. Five of Cups. This is a little bit harsh, guys, considering the Ten of Swords, by the way. Missed opportunity. Maybe we can say that on paper, this person maybe wanted a different type of connection. And you thought there was a chance, but after what you saw, you can truly change your mind. You can say, nah, it was not really the case. And especially if we think about plans for the future, the Four of Wands at the two sides of the bridge, it was never really an option because this person didn't feel comfortable, Five of Pentacles, to think about a major agreement in order to build for the future. The Ace of Pentacles. So it seems that there can be somehow, some way, one final conversation, I would say a brief one, because you can make a choice, Two of Swords, you may not be available to give this person another chance. Your mind can be clear about that. The cycle can be over, you can move on successfully. You will have other opportunities, don't worry about that. But first, this cycle must end. The decision can sting a little, or maybe even something more than that, but it can be a necessary rite of passage in order to put yourself in the best possible position to find the type of connection that you truly want for yourself, because this one was and still is too small for you. And not only you may want something else, but I want to say that you deserve something better. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!